Hey guys, Mecha-san here. Hoo boy. Okay, so after being off camera for over a week or so due to outside factors, I'm finally back here, sitting down, doing some reaction videos here to quite a bit of stuff here because naturally, the week in which I have been rendered incapable of recording these reactions, a lot of stuff came out. Timing. It's just incredible. This here right now I'm going to react to immediately because it just came out. Like a few hours ago. To promote the new season of Destiny, but mostly to reveal the big bad that's coming up. Destiny 2. The Witch Queen. Reveal trailer. Savathûn. Oh boy. A lot has been building up to this here. There's a lot of theories going on here. Some of it kind of makes sense now with Guardians wielding the power of stasis, darkness. Many are believing that the Hive will start wielding the powers of light. Some people believe that they'll have their own little ghost. There's a whole thing about how during the epilogue mission of the season, Osiris was acting suspicious-like. How he was just observing the Vex attack on the Alexei Quarter and just doing nothing. I mean, one could argue that he was trying to play it safe. Maybe he's a bit more afraid to go into combat now because Sagira is dead. So if he dies, that's it. That's his final death. Knows. Although, I got one complaint. I gotta say this. After we supposedly ended the Endless Night here, we see the tower and everything. Yes, the sun rose and everything, and all returned to normal. I would have thought the same thing would have applied to the Alexei Quarter. It's like, but no, it's like that area is still under the effects of the Endless Night with the simulation lines appearing and everything. It's like, what the hell, Bungie? I would have figured that when I finally put a stop to the Endless Night here, I go to Elixir Quarter, and hey, there's sunlight coming here, and there's a bunch of new stuff to scan here. Maybe talk to, be able to have a direct chat with Mithrax and his daughter. See more Elixir around. But no. So yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, well, so let's just watch this. But I'm still curious about one thing, though. Dead Orbit. What was their role? I mean, could probably explain the greater lore here, but what was their role in what Lakshmi was doing here? Because she only mentioned like loyalists in the future war cult and new monarchy. There was no mention of Dead Orbit. And yet they left. They decided to finally go off on their quest to find a brand new system to colonize and start over. They took plenty of new monarchy people with them. And the future war cult has scattered to the winds. Yeah, that part confuses me. Anyhow, without further ado, let's just watch this trailer. Ooh, wait, the new armor, but the ghost is the same. Ah. Wait, was that the lighthouse?
Truth is a funny thing.
Yeah, she said that before. What the?
Does it live in the world?
Oh, that old Chicago?
In the mind.
What the? Oh, interesting.
Is it constant?
I like this.
Or can it be better?
Oh.
There is no greater power. Tell me, little lights. What is your truth now?
Oh, wow. Okay, ghosts? They just revived as the light? Arc, void, and solar powers? They... So yeah, we've got Hive wielding the light. We got weird like Hive form ghosts. We got acolytes using solar, arc, and void abilities. Like, and not only they use it with their attacks here, but actually channeling that power. What? You get what I'm saying. Okay, pre-order the bundle and receive instant in-game. Well, okay, in-game is for the deluxe 30th anniversary bundle. Oh, the galley, the beautiful Galahorn. I know it's not gonna be the same as Year One Galahorn from Destiny, but Galahorn. Again, we got a new emote right there here, in which, yeah, like making connections here on a board there, and a new ghost shell with Hive scriptures and such. For that matter, Bungie, I'm still waiting for the Hawk Moon I pre-ordered. Yeah, people, I actually got that Hawk Moon replica. I want that thing. Where is it? Okay, so this is a new area here. It's one of those things. The big rumor is we're finally going into old Chicago, which, based on the concept art, has become a swamp. And this certainly looks like that. We've got the new armor of the season. Okay, I see some minor similarities to the Dreamsbane armor we get in the Quest of the Moon here with Eris, which makes sense here because we're dealing with a Hive again as the main threat. Even though in that expansion was more like the first pyramid ship that was left behind and such, but still. Missed opportunity on the Ghost right there. Like, you could have used that to promote other brand new Ghost shells you were gonna release. Yeah, so it got a very haunting feel here with the forest, lights, everything going around here. We got Savathûn, we saw that teaser. Then we got this area right here, which at first I thought it was the Lighthouse of Mercury, but no. However, because of that similarity to the lighthouse, that be where Osiris was?
Is a funny thing.
The funny thing. I'm trying to make out based on the background area right here, but I got nothing. I mean, it could be another. I have no idea.
Does it live in the world? Or in the mind?
This alone is this quite interesting here. Like a thrall, going to him change, and out of its mouth, a plant is growing. and it's surrounded by like little dandelions and other forms of life. When you think hive, you don't associate them with life in general. Okay, it makes me wonder what's that supposed to be here. It's like that's how they collect resources. And what story with that here? I mean, don't these guys got a HUD, but ooh wow. The Titan helm here evokes a very like he's got a iron mask on. Kind of creepy. Evoking a very creepy tone here. So it makes me wonder what the warlock looks like here. Show us the warlock. Okay, this looks like it could be a chorus board or like something like that. All right, there's the warlock. Nice robes. Huh. Helmet looks more like a crusader. Is that an Amalon weapon? Yeah, it looks Amalon.
Who decides what is true? In this universe of light and dark, there is no greater power.
Okay, so what's the story behind with this location here? Did it just like appear here from an ascended dimension? Because at least the red spire on the moon, they explained that like they Vanguarders noticed that being constructed. Unfortunately, due to various other things, they couldn't really send a full on investigation and reconnaissance team there.
Tell me, little
After all, the Hive weren't the only threat, and the only ones planning things.
your truth now.
Interesting. I like her voice. I like her design here. I've actually seen some other people make designs of her with like the horns, instead here with and like flowing a veil design here. Like yeah, one of the Destiny YouTubers. Well, that was a good design by the way. But this one, I like it actually as well here. Like her headdress is like a crown here. And here we have like they made their own ghosts. They have been studying. Well, she's trying to better combat the light here. I remember one of the old missions in Destiny where we had to stop a hive ritual going on, and what they were doing was essentially by using a shard of the Traveler, draining the Traveler of its light. So yeah, showing that even pieces of the Traveler are still connected to the whole, to the greater whole. We're see, it's very weird to see all these dead hive like this here because, well, normally when you kill a hive, they just disintegrate. I think it's even mentioned in the lore. But then again, we have seen bodies all around us in certain areas here, so I guess that's not always the case here. It's just game mechanics. That's just game mechanics here when they bodies dissolve and such. But yeah, we're seeing. Oh wow. Yeah, you gotta wonder here. This is like basically imitating the light here. So when they do this, reviving them here, bones growing. Is this what it's like when they choose one of the long dead, like the ghosts choose a long dead human? Like from the bones, they quickly grow whatever, like not just missing bones here, both of the the muscles, the blood vessels, the tendons, and then the skin and everything, and then followed by the armor around them when they form it. Ooh, boy. Like, what it's like when they have to revive a guardian, like when they have to grow the limb on a guardian. Okay, look, I think those are pretty with the new weapons here. All right, I like that here. Much like her her brother, I believe, Oryx. She's got wings here, but while Oryx is more like bat-like gargoyle wings, she's more of a moth, insect moth thing. Look at that! Wow. Okay, so I mostly noticed this middle guy here with the shield, which looks like a titan, and but here we got like a traditional wizard-like hive here, but supposed to represent the warlocks, a warlock version of the hive, and I guess this one is the hunter. I'll be. All right, so that I'm liking what I'm seeing here. They're releasing this as a bundle, so is it gonna be a collector's edition, much like there was with the one which gave us a cryptograph, the cryptoglyph little toy. God, I wanted that thing, but I didn't spend money. I couldn't fork out that money yet, so all right. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far here. I like how Ikora's in the center stage here. Like, that's her board. Like, she's trying to make connections. She's trying to work off with what Osiris left behind because, yeah, Osiris seems to have hightailed it. Now, from leaked images, we know that he's going to appear with Marasov, so she's finally back from wherever she was. So that's going to be interesting. And there's also lore about how Sibu Roth was at times like being able to walk the streets of the last city, see the people. Supposedly, she was inhabiting Osiris, seeing what it's like. Interesting. I'll wait and see here what we got. Let's see what the Witch Queen, the Queen of Lies, is all about. Everyone, thank you for watching. I know there's a gameplay trailer and a few other stuff, but I'll wait and see here. Tell me if you think I should react to all that and what you thought about this in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more videos, please. Here it helps please the algorithm gods. Until then, this is Mecha-san logging out.